God bless everyone joining at this time. This is a prophetic service. My time has come. Stop playing. Life is not a playing ground. Stop playing. I repeat, life is not a playing ground. Stop playing. Stop playing with your life. We have only one life to live on earth. Some people are fortunate to die and come back, but it's not guaranteed. Stop playing with life. Live life to the pleasure of the giver. Life is not a playing ground. Stop taking things for granted. There are many destinies that have been truncated. Many lives have been cut short because those who had the life did not understand that life is an opportunity to know your maker. Live life to the pleasure of the giver. I repeat, live life to the pleasure of the giver. Stop playing. Esau played with his destiny. Esau played with his birthright just because of temporal pleasure, temporal satisfaction. The man traded his destiny for temporal satisfaction. How much is your destiny? How can you reduce your destiny to food? How can you reduce your destiny to sex? How can you reduce your destiny to some money, amount of money? It could be a million, 10 million, 50 million. Who told you that the totality of your life is 10 million? Who told you the totality of your destiny is even 100 million? Don't reduce your life to material values. Life is not a playing ground. That's why God spoke to Eve. He says, your seed, sir, there is a seed in you you should not play with. Your seed. There is a seed in you. Your life is a seed. There is a seed in you. The seed of the woman shall crush the head of the serpent. Life is not a playing ground. Stop playing with your life. You carry seeds for generations. You carry seeds, for generations to come. Don't play with your life. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, to some of us who are 20, if you're 20 years, 20 years from now, you'll be 40. 20 years from now, some people will be 80, some people will be 50, some people will be 70. 20 years from now, how prepared are you? How prepared are you for life? You can't plan life, but you can prepare yourself to live life. Stop playing. Stop playing. Make that decision in marriage. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop gambling. Stop trying by error. Be intentional. I repeat, be intentional. There's this feeling of too much. The moment you start feeling too much, you start taking things for granted. Not everybody is replaceable. There are people who comes into your life once in a season. Not everybody is replaceable. Not everybody God introduces into your life is replaceable. Simply because you have men attracted to you does not mean they're on the same scale. Does not mean they're on the same platform. Stop playing. When it's time to be serious, be sure. Stop playing. Take your life seriously. In the place of prayer, place of commitment. Be intentional about work. Be diligent in your work. Stop playing. We have people play with relationship, play with money, play with friendship. They play with everything, even play with spirituality. Stop playing. Take life seriously. Life is precious. Life is precious. And understand that there are consequences to every action. There are consequences to every action. There are consequences. Before you do things, think about them. The average African man does not think, he worries. People spend their time worrying. Before you do anything, think. Before you say no to a woman, think. Before you say no to a man, think. Before you accept that job, think. Everything has a consequence. To serve God, there are consequences. Not to serve God, there are consequences. There are consequences to everything. Before you do things, think about them. Before you pray for things, think about them. Before you desire things, think about them. Before you go after people, think about them. Choose your battles. Life is not a praying ground. I pray that the Lord will help you this season to be intentional about life. The Lord will give you grace this season to be intentional, to know what is to be done, what to say, how to say it, where to say it, when to say it. The Lord will give you wisdom. Wisdom is your ability to recognize difference in people, different in ideas, difference in companies. The Lord will give you wisdom. The Bible says this way, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God to give it liberally and upbraided not. The Lord give you wisdom this season in the name of Jesus. Until I come your way next time, as usual, never you forget this. Better is not good enough. The best is yet to come. The Lord bless you. Bye-bye.